Hey everyone, this is Douglas Ohm from Courageous Consciousness, and I am here with you guys today to talk about how to easily raise your vibrations. Now, I'm going to tell you, back when I first started getting into working with law of attraction and meditation and consciousness work, awakening work, I would hear everyone, the gurus and the authors, all talk about raising your vibration, how important it was to raise your vibration. And when I first started hearing that term, I was just kind of left wondering, what does that mean? What is this vibration, and how am I raising it up, and how am I doing it myself? Much less. Um, so let me just start off by saying, I think we have all been in a place where our vibrations were really raised at some point. If you're not sure when that was for you, you know, think back at some point when you were really excited about something, when you felt joy, when you felt gratitude. Um, the one thing that strikes me in my head personally is, of course, I've had a lot of moments of joy in my life, but I can just remember when I was, I think about 8 years old, and I was, you know, it was the weekend, and I was in the kitchen with my parents, and we were making breakfast, and they, sat me down at the table, and they said, "Hey, in a few weeks, we're gonna go to Disney World," and I remember that moment. I could still tap into that moment because, first of all, I love Disney World. And I just remember that just moment of being so full of joy and excitement and disbelief. And to me, that was just this great moment of my vibration being up through the roof. Um, and so, anyway, where I'm going to in this video is I'd like to teach you guys how to get to that point of being in a high vibrational state easily. And over the years, I've tried a lot of different methods. I have tried, um, games and meditations and journaling and things like that. Uh, and to me, the most simple and the most effective method of raising my vibration I found actually came from the Jerry and Esther Hicks books. I think it was originally mentioned in their book Ask and It Is Given, um, but I think they've reproduced this thought in a lot of their books. Um, and their uh, suggestion is just to keep a list of appreciation. And the thought behind this is that when you are tapping into positive emotions, that is going to be raising your vibration. The thought is that every single emotion kind of has like a vibration attached to it. So obviously, um, you know, there are emotions that are going to be kind of low energy, right? Like shame, guilt, fear, anger, remorse, things like that, right? And then there are kind of emotions kind of in the middle, um, boredom, contentment, right? I mean, yeah, they're okay. It's not the worst. But then there are emotions that are way up here that will really make you feel connected to your higher self. And those include appreciation, love, um, gratitude, joy, bliss, uh, enlightenment, of course, things like that. So I have found personally that just keeping a simple list of appreciation is a really powerful thing, and it's a really, really easy thing to do. So here's how to do it. Really simple. First of all, if you don't have one yet, I suggest get yourself a pretty notebook like mine. Don't necessarily get one just like mine, but get one. Um, you can find all sorts of beautiful journals at your local Barnes and Noble. But I suggest that you get one that you really resonate with, that you think is pretty. Um, because you're a lot more likely to do this exercise if you actually have a book that you enjoy writing in. That has been a major key for me. And the other thing I would suggest is if you are, um, you know, trying to consciously raise your vibration, um, and you're going to be doing that by doing a list of appreciation, try to make it a habit if you can. Not to say you have to do it every day, but try and do it on a somewhat regular basis. So anyway, I already did my work this morning, so I'm just going to share with you guys what was on my list of appreciation today. So I sat down, I said, what am I really feeling connected to? What am I really happy for this morning? I said, I appreciate my viewers. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate my house builders. I'm currently in the process of having my little tiny house built. Um, and I don't know how to build a house, and to me, it seems like really hard work. So I really appreciate the people building my house. That's great. Um, I'm really appreciative of my real estate agent because I can't get my new place until I get rid of my old place. So I'm really happy that she is up there in New York doing her job because I don't want to be up there anymore. And I appreciate my Sangha. I have a meditation group, a Sangha, I go to every Sunday, and I just love it. I really try hard not to miss it. I feel really loved and accepted there, so it's on my list of appreciation. I appreciate my workplace and my clients who come to see me. Um, when I'm not doing these videos, I am a massage therapist, reflexologist. I also do energy healing, and I really appreciate where I work. I work in a beautiful, beautiful spa with really great coworkers, so I'm really appreciative of that. I appreciate my friends. I don't think I need to go on about that. I'm really happy for them. I appreciate my good health. Um, I'm very fortunate. I have had good health for a very long time. And the last thing I wrote on my little list of appreciation today is I appreciate the lifeguards at my pool. Uh, I know that seems like a silly one maybe, but I'm an avid swimmer. I usually swim 5, 6 miles a week on average. And I wouldn't be able to do that unless if I had this really nice pool over at the Y and people to make sure I didn't drown every so often. Um, So, that's just my list. That's just something I came up with today. And even just reading it back to you guys today made me connect to the feeling of being appreciative. Now, I will add one little note to this, which is that you may wonder why appreciation rather than gratitude. Um, I think to a lot of people, appreciation and gratitude kind of go together? What's the difference? If I'm appreciating something, aren't I grateful for it? Um, I've actually read up on this a little bit, and it does make sense to me. So the difference between appreciation and gratitude is that when you're appreciative of something, it's very pure. You are just appreciating it for what it is. When you are grateful for something, you are happy for something because you've gone through a period of not having it in the past. So, I'm grateful for having a job now because I've gone through a period of unemployment in my past. And so when you're connecting to that place of being grateful, it's not bad. It's not a bad emotion. Certainly, it's better than feeling, hate, jealousy, grief, anger, revenge, whatever. Um, but in terms of tapping into your highest self, your highest consciousness, your greater self, appreciation is a bit higher and more pure. So, anyway, I hope you guys will consider creating a list of appreciation. I hope that you'll consider uh, making it a regular part of your life and just making it a little bit of a habit doesn't take too long. You can create a nice list like that in 2 or 3 minutes if you want. Um, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will take time to like my video. I hope you'll take the time to subscribe to my channel. I will be coming out with daily videos, hopefully things that will help you guys. So have a great day.